Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about the North and the South, drones, and how where the North is going, we don't need roads. First, a bit of catch-up. As we discussed over on the Roads Not Taken, over on the second channel, North and South Korea have been at odds because the North says the South flew drones over its capital. Kim Yo of the North promised, quote, terrible calamity if it continued. She's a powerful figure similar to a princess. You could say that tensions are rising, and we're also seeing a change in the strategy from the North. Now, the North has decided to make a more visible proclamation of its anger. They decided to blow up some roads that connected the North and South. To be clear, they blew up their own roads. There are, or I guess were, unused roads connecting the North and South. North Korean forces blew up their sections. It's a symbolic act more than anything. In response, the South fired warning shots into areas the South controls. This got some play on alarmist social media, saying it was a prelude to a North Korean invasion. Yes, because as everyone knows, it's sound strategy to blow up the roads you would need to invade if you are planning an invasion. North Korea actually has a history of destroying stuff on its side of the border to make an international point. I can think of 2 times they've done it in the past. In 2020, they blew up an unused liaison office. That was over propaganda leaflets coming from South Korean civilians. Then, they also blew up a cooling tower at one of their own nuclear facilities when negotiations were underway back in 2008. This kind of tracks with a giant shift in strategy from North Korea this year. Previously, the North's goal has been peaceful reunification. But earlier this year, it shifted to abandoning that and declaring the South its main enemy. Think of it like a declaration of a Cold War. There has been some strengthening of defenses along the border, and honestly, as we talked about earlier, destroying road and rail ties is a bad idea if you're going to invade. But it's a good idea if you're worried about an invasion. It seems that the North might further strengthen their defenses. There shouldn't be immediate panic over this. When it's all charted, North Korea demoed some of their own roads. Sure, they did it in a provocative way, but that's standard North Korean diplomacy, dramatic and provocative. It seems unlikely that the North would launch an offensive while its needed allies have troubles of their own. There is a chance of severed ties. Despite history, that isn't totally inconceivable. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.